It's amazing how that white people are just now finding out how screwed up cops are. The reaction is priceless. Yeah, and it's true. And it's like middle class white people, you know, uh, are, and it's look, I'm a middle class white person, and I grew up in an all white, almost predominantly white city of Madison, Wisconsin, and then I moved to Evanston, Illinois, which is like 40 or 50% black, and that's when I started to see things, and I saw how the Chicago police were with a lot of people, and it was like, ooh. So I've seen some of that brutality, and it's pretty gnarly, and a lot of white people saw it this past week and a half, 2 weeks, and unfortunately, I'm sorry that that happened, but that's sort of what needed to happen. Like, because some poor white people have had the shit kicked out of them by the police, but everybody got to see. And then the social media has been really important because, see, I remember Rodney King in 1992. I was in my early 20s. There was no internet. So we were totally dependent upon the corporate media to feed the narrative. So the corporate media showed Reginald Denny, that white truck driver that they dragged out at that intersection and beat him. That meant they showed that over and over and over to say, hey, stay scared, white America, stay scared, stay scared. So a lot of white people were like, God, it's fucked up what happened to Rodney King. It's fucked up those cops got freed. They got acquitted. But, I don't know if I should. And now white people are seeing, they're really seeing, and it's important. It's important. White people are seeing this firsthand, how brutal the cops are. White people are posting videos of rubber bullets and getting this fucking brute, and it's unbelievable. The cops just acted like animals, man. Just boom, 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 just treated people. It's unreal. And everyone's getting to see how, and it's not just this police department, it's all police departments. From small towns to big ones, all police departments are reacted the same way. The same way. They all reacted the same way. So it's important. It's an important moment in history. And anyone that's like, oh, all lives matter, just tell them you're on the wrong side of history. You're the same. You're the people in those black and white photos. You see all those red. Like in the 60s, the black people were like sitting at a lunch counter because they weren't at the white lunch counter. All those white rednecks like pouring. That's you're on the wrong side of history. You're on the wrong side of history. That's the photo. That's who you're going to be. History is going to capture that, and that's who you are. You're on the wrong side of history if you don't support Black Lives Matter and don't call out police brutality and systemic racism. And if you're a white nationalist, you're against America. Actually, you're a fascist. So white nationalist, that's fascism. So World War II, and I said this before, Antifa stands for anti-fascist, right? So World War II service members were anti-fascist, right? They fought fascists. And people have said, well, Graham, Antifa's done all these violent, awful things. Are people that call themselves Antifa, some of them too violent and won't listen to yeah, of course, that's bad. But if you're a white nationalist, you're a fascist, which means you're against the United States of America. If you're waving the Confederate flag, that is an army. The Confederacy wanted to defeat the United States of America, so that means you're against America. And don't tell me you're a Christian, because Jesus would never be doing any of this. Jesus would, show me in the Bible where Jesus shot rubber bullets at peaceful protesters. Show me where Jesus said, get an AR-15. Jesus said, build walls. Jesus said, black people are less than me. Did Jesus say that? Jesus, a person of color. The Bible clearly describes him. Jesus washed the feet of the poor. So we just all have to call it out, especially white people. It's on us now. We really have to call this out. We cannot stand by and let this continue to happen. It's on us, and it's good to see positive change coming out of the last 2 weeks. It's not going to be an easy road. It's not going to happen quick, and we can't let it go. And just like, you can't protest every day and look at social media every day. You'll burn out and go nuts. but we got to stay on it. It's got to keep going. We got to keep going. We got to just not accept their handouts, because they're going to give, here's a little handout. Here's a little table scrap, and expect us to take it. Hey everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button and the subscribe button, even if you've done it before, because they're unsubscribing, many of you, every day. Watch the ads all the way through. If you click skip ad, I don't get paid. Also, support us at patreon.com/GrahamElwood or rockfin.com/GrahamElwood. Rockfin.com is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. All my videos are on Rockfin ad-free. Thanks for watching.